Hello everyone! I bet that came loud through this. First of all, if you hear any rustling, it's because the microphone's rubbing on my neck, because why not? But this video is hopefully going to be a quick one. It's just about a gig me and my band played, Broken Wolf. We did Metal to the Masses. If you don't know what that is, it's I think it's like a British thing. I don't know, or I don't know. I don't know how far it goes. But basically, bands play to win that chance to play at the Bloodstock Festival on the New Blood stage. Sadly, we didn't win, but in hindsight, I think we knew we weren't going to win because we're not metal.
My hands stop shaking and my mind no longer racing. Is this the end of my withdrawal? 'Cause in the dead I find the shell I left behind. My new self I begin to grow. After all this time, so easy to find. You're the cousin on the go.
You know, we're hard rock, if that, you know what I mean. But the right bands won, in my eyes. Southall, honestly, they got the best mosh pit I've ever seen in a local venue, and Vanitas won. But what I want to do, I just want to go through my day, because at the minute my garage, let me show you, is full of all the band's stuff. So we got all the, well, guitars, pedals, amps, and my notes, honestly everything. So my garage is a little bit full, so I thought I'd try and get this video because I mean, it's about, what, a week since the gig now? I want to give you a picture. On the day of the gig, my amp died. I blew it up. The fuses went. So luckily, Rabana's, where we rehearse and have our lockup, saved the day. I was able to rent an amplifier from them and got me through the gig. So whenever we've done a gig before, generally we find out the playing order. And then when we do sound check, generally the first band playing will be the last one to do sound check because it's fresh in the system. This one was a little bit different because the first band, we had to pick out the names from like a hat, so to speak, and the first band that was going to play did the sound check for everyone. But like the first band was very different to the last band, like by a fucking country mile sort of thing. But you know, wasn't sure about the amp. I'd never used the amp before, so I was a bit nervous on how it performed because it's not what I'm used to. The bass cab, you didn't have to bring cabs, but I really wish I did because the bass cab I had, man, I shit bigger than this amp, this cab. It was terrible. But anyway, we didn't win. Vanitas, yes, and Southall won. But I really wanted to talk about what the gigs taught me, because listening back, we recorded the gig, and I messed up a fair bit. Not necessarily vocally, though I did miss a bloody line out of a song. But it just really made me listen to the things we do like really well and things we need to work on. But I think the one thing it's taught me is don't play, not the music aspect of it, but don't play like it's not you. So one of the bands, I won't name them, but one of the bands, their guitarists, like, were rocking out, but it was almost like we're doing it because that's what we're supposed to do. Whereas, you know, I'll move the way I want to move because that's how I feel at the time. So yeah, it made me really appreciate just kind of, I guess, how much fun like my band have. You know, we're not afraid to be us. To be fair, I would say we're probably the oldest band there, apart from one of the others. What else has it taught me? Practice. I know I'm on medication and for some reason it affects my memory, but definitely listening back to it, I can see where we do need to practice. But it's not in a bad way. It's like constructive criticism, so to speak. Here's a funny thing. I tried to vote for another band and got told off. I'll put it here. Don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. That is the basis of seeing these other bands. Like, they were playing like the guitars really high because they're doing all the fancy wankery thing, and it looked uncomfortable, which made me realise when I'm practicing at home, I sit down, but when I'm standing up, my hands are in a different position. You know, my whole body's in a different position. So it really made me think about how I practice. But yeah, it really made me look at it and think, what does my band need to do? Because it was a really good gig, you know. Shame we didn't get through, but like I said, I think we knew we weren't going to get through. I tried out a new pedal, but that'll be in another video, and it worked like a charm. But yeah, really, that's it. That's just a quick video, really. We didn't win, but we feel stronger as a team. And we sold 2 t-shirts, so I can't complain. Yes, my band has merch. If you want some merch from Broken Wolf, go and check out one of our socials, I want to say. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.